Good afternoon. I'm Eloisa Tamez. My first job as a graduate nurse, and I was then Eloisa Garcia, was at the Old Valley Baptist Hospital, and I was assigned to the polio ward there. That was the first week. The second week, we moved to the present location of Valley Baptist Hospital, and it was the only building standing out here, and Ed Carey was almost like a dirt road, so you could see the building from far off. There was no way to get lost. So I was assigned to, assigned to the Sam's Memorial, which was funded by the JCPenney people, and it was state-of-the-art for our children because we had an epidemic of polio at the time, and the majority of the patients that we had were children, not only from here, from the local areas, but also we had children that were admitted from Mexico. And we also had about a couple of rooms for adults, and in one of those I remember vividly, there was a woman, a female patient in an iron lung. So those were the early ways of treating the polio victims. And the Sam's Memorial was a state of the art. We had huge places where we had where the patients were submerged into warm waters, and we also for the children, even we had all kinds of passive exercises for them, but we also had to, when we put them in bed, we also had to put the hot packs and also assure that their limbs were in proper position, because we wanted to avoid contractures and different models of care that were acceptable at the time. And it was very, very hurtful to hear the children, because they would cry. They were always crying. It was, we went from crib to crib to help them, to motivate them to stay with the treatment, because some of them were so small they didn't know how to choose. And the healthcare would be totally shocked in the way we had our children situated, because we had huge rooms where we just had cribs side by side. But that's what we had. We had so many children who were ill. One of the big things that happened during that time is that little Joe came to visit the children. I don't know if you all remember Little Joe from Bonanza, but he came to visit the children. It was important. It was something that was going on in the whole United States that was really, really painful to watch.